Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today we are going to study about how we can pass by reference with pointer. Okay guys, let's get started. First, I will declare two variables. Int x is equal to say 10, y is equal to say 20. Sorry. First of all, I will prototype two function. I will declare two function. So void return type of function is void, means this function will return nothing. Then function name, pass by value. Pass by value. It will accept an integer parameter. Void pass by reference. Pointer. Now I will call this function. I will call this function down here. Let's first write the definition of these two functions. So let's copy this and down here pass by value. X, and here x is equal to say 40. Similarly, copy this and here y is equal to say 90. Let's call this function over here. Pass by reference, and I will pass x here. Pass by reference. Address separator and y. Similarly here pass by value, and I will pass x. So this ampersand address separator, it holds the memory address of this variable. We know that each value is stored somewhere in the memory. The memory address, this ampersand address separator is used for address. Ampersand here we are passing by value. So, and here I am changing the value of x, which is firstly 10. Now I am changing to 40, and here I am passing by reference pointer, using pointer with pointer. So here I've changed the value of y to 90. In main function it was. So let's display the values. Cout double quotes x is end of line. Similarly, y is, I have to display the value y here of line. So let's execute this program to see the difference. See, the value of x is 10. The value of x is 10. In the main function the value of x is 10, and here we are changing the value of x is equal to 40. We have called this function here, but the value of x is not changed. Why? Because we are passing it by value, so its value will not be changed in the main function. But here we are passing by reference, means we are passing the memory address of this variable. So here we have changed the value of y equal to 90. So this value will be changed on that address. So this value will, these changes will also be reflected in the main function. So here the value of y is changed to 90, which was firstly 20. So y is 90 now. So this is the basic difference between pass by value and pass by reference. So the value, because both of in pass by reference, this variable and here this both share same memory. So if we change the value over here, that value will be also changed here because they use shared memory. That is why the value of y is changed in the main function also. These changes will also be reflected in the main function because they used shared memory. In this way we can pass by reference with pointer. Similarly, we can swap these values using pointer. Let's swap these values. Simply we'll write a swap function. Let's say swap. We'll accept 2 pointers, and here we will call this function swap function. X address separator ampersand y. How to call this function? Simply write the name of the function, then in parentheses these two parameters. Let's now write the definition of this swap function. Simply remove these two functions. Void, the redundant type of function is void. Void, the name of our function, that is swap, and parentheses int two parameters x, y. we have to swap the values with of x and y. So we will declare a temp variable. So temp is equal to dereference operator, because we are dealing with its value, not with address. So we have to place the value of x in temp variable. This is static is known as dereference operator, means now it will store the value of this x variable in temp. If you do not use this dereference operator, then the address of this, we can access the address of this. If we have to access the value of a variable, then we will use dereference operator. This is a pointer variable, so we have to use, see, this is a pointer variable, so we have to use dereference operator to deal with its value. Now we have stored our x, and now here I am simply placing the value of y in x, because we have stored the value of x in temp. And now I will simply place the value of x which is stored in temp in y. So here we will write temp. So you have swapped the values of this x and y pointer. Here is also x, y. We can give different name here, any name. The compiler knows that we are passing this and x and y, so here we can use different name. It is up to us. Let's execute this program to see whether the values are interchanging or not. So x is 20, y is 10. So we have swapped the values of x and y. See, in main function x was 10 and y was 20. Here we have swapped this value. Now here when we are displaying the values after calling this function, x is 20 and y is 10. So we have swapped the value of x with y. So our program execution always starts from the main function. So the control comes here, we are assigning x10 to x, y 20 to y, then we are calling our swap function. The control will directly jump to the definition of this function down here. So here we are passing two pointer as a parameter. In the body of this function I have declared a temp variable, and I am assigning the value of x to this temp variable. So here this address of this x is passed here, because we are using this address operator ampersand, and the address of y variable is passed here. So as we know that pointer hold the memory address of a variable, so we have passed the memory address of x variable, and we have passed the memory address of y variable. So these pointer hold the memory address of variable. So this x pointer holds the memory address of this x variable, and this y pointer, because we are passing first parameter x and second parameter is memory address of y variable. So here this pointer will hold the memory address of y variable, and here we are declaring a temp variable, and then we are using dereference operator, means we are dealing with the value which is stored in this address. So the value stored in this address will be assigned to this temp variable. This dereference operator access the value of the pointer stored in the pointer, so it will access the value from that address. So I have stored the value of in temp pointer, and similarly I have exchanged the value of y. So using this dereference operator, because this holds the memory address of y. So here I am using dereference operator. So means me I am dealing with its value. So I have stored the value of this y in x. Notice I have used dereference operator, means I have stored the value of this y to x. So I have swapped the value of x with y, and here I am swapping the value of x value of y to here I am storing the value of x to y. So I have swapped these two values. I have exchanged the value of x with y and y with x. So we have to use dereference operator, otherwise it will access the address, not the value. So I have exchanged the values here. Because we are passing by reference, so the changes made here in this function will also be reflected in the main function. Why? Because both of these use a shared memory, so any changes made here will also be reflected in the main function. As we have swapped the values here, so these changes will also be reflected in the main function. Let's execute this program. So here, see here, the value of these two x and y have been exchanged. So x now becomes 20 and y now becomes 10. So we have swapped the values. Okay guys, this is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Goodbye.